Glorious. See, listen, man, we staying true to form. We staying true to form, man. We making sure we keep that defensive line a problem. We making sure the defensive line stays a priority. True to form. This is a Philadelphia Eagles move. This is a move. What's going on, D-Rock? This is a move, man. Philadelphia Eagles move. Gang Green, what's up? Happy draft day, everybody. Happy draft day. Back at you with the back at you. You know, today my birthday. Just picking up a few things. Riding around with the wife. Picking up a few things. Happy draft day. Happy Tim Jernigan day. Listen, man. Let me explain to you guys the effect that us bringing back Tim Jernigan is. Do you understand he was due like $11 million this year if we had kept him with his current contract? We void that contract, let him become a free agent, then he still come back. That says volumes. That speaks volumes about your locker room. That speaks volumes about your owners. That speaks volumes about the culture that you built. You know how many guys would have been sour? Grow, what's up? You know how many guys would have been sour that we released him and he didn't get that money that he signed the dotted line for? Thank you guys for the birthday wishes. You know how many guys would have been sour? Yet and still, he came back. 1 year. 1 year. He came back. 1 year. Could have been getting 11. Fletcher, Jernigan, Malik, Barnett coming back. We got Vinny Curry back. The boss is back. I think Ajayi is next. Do I still want Sue? I mean, do we need Sue now? I don't think we need Sue. I don't think we need Sue. Sue on the internet trying on Giants jerseys and Cowboys jerseys. I don't think we need Sue. We back stacked. We waiting on Chris Long. We just waiting on Chris Long to see what he gonna do. We waiting on Chris Long to see what he gonna do, man. And for all my fellas, man. Let me show you guys what to do as far as fragrances go. Hey, JM, thank you for the donation, brother. D-line is now better than 2017. Listen, man, for all my fellas, man, if you get a chance to pick you up some of this, man. It's called Killian Black Phantom. Very good fragrance, man. Very good fragrance. It's a little pricey, but it's worth it. So, you know, in Saks, I got a fragrance lady in Saks. She hooked me up. So I got the Killian. Thank you for the birthday wishes, man. I got the Killian, but I also got the other signature fragrance, the whole refill she gave me, because it's my birthday. It's called Dark Lord. How fitting. How fitting. How fitting. Let me tell you something about the Dark Lord. A lot of you opposing fan bases who we see on the schedule, y'all talking to Lord Brunson during the off season, but you're going to meet Dark Lord when the season come around. It will be no holds barred commentary. It's going up a level. You will meet Dark Lord when the season come around. Yeah. And I will spray me on a little bit of this Dark Lord. You know what I'm saying? But I also got the Phantom, the Black Phantom. I'm trying to tell you, man. Listen, fellas, man. Check it out, man. It's called Killian. Eagles draft is based off who they heard the Cowboys were interested in. Y'all suck at drafting. Dallas dominates the draft on God. How do Dallas dominate the draft? I got time today. My wife inside handling some business. God damn it, I got time today. Let me get some water. I got time today, man. Dark Lord indeed, Miss Grady. Dark Lord indeed. I got time today. See, this is what you're not going to do, Dallas Cowboys fan base. This is what you can't do. Dallas Cowboys fan base, what you can't do is act like you drafted Amari Cooper. Don't say, oh, our first round pick is Amari Cooper. No, you traded a first round pick for Amari Cooper. Don't run around here with the narrative like you drafted Amari Cooper. You didn't draft Amari Cooper. You used the first round pick on Amari Cooper. The Cowboys aren't that good at drafting. They're not that good at drafting. The Cowboys get the obvious player like an Ezekiel Elliott. You drafted Dak. You didn't know what Dak was going to materialize out into. Nobody did. That was a surprise. and Leighton fell into your lap. You're not that good at drafting, man. So come on, come on, come on, come on. If you was that good at drafting, you would have made it further past the division round or something like that. Just look at every first round and second round pick we have picked. They all starters, bro. What you mean? They all starters, but they never started in a meaningful game that materialized into anything. Come on, bro. Nobody don't care who you draft, man. Y'all been drafting linemen with your first round pick for a long time. When's the video coming with 500? I don't know, man. I got to get with 500, man. We going to see. Them collabs coming along. They coming along, though. They damn sure not all pros. They would never, the Dallas Cowboys would never draft up. Why Cowboys fans always in lives? Because they want to bring out the Dark Lord, man. Dark Lord don't come out till week 1. They in lives because, and that's another thing that it's so crazy to me. Dallas Cowboys fan base, they love to say stuff like, I make a bunch of videos about the Dallas Cowboys. Look at the last 15 videos. I don't see Dallas Cowboys in the comment section. Look at the last 15 videos or something like that. I don't talk about those dudes. They just come up during my lives. I do live streams. Now listen, some of you Dallas content creators haven't matured their channels enough to be able to do live streams. So you got to come here and talk to an Eagles content creator. I get it. I get it. But at 8 o'clock, you might as well don't even watch the draft, Dallas Cowboys content creators, because you don't have a damn pick. You don't have a pick. You ain't got no win in this fight, man. You ain't got no win in this fight, man. Tim Jernigan coming back. The emphasis is on stopping the run. The emphasis is on stopping the run. Bet that. Defensive line stacked. Best defensive line in the NFC East. Jernigan's going to be healthier. Jernigan is going to be more focused. It's a prove-it deal. Listen, it's like this. It's like your job. It's like your job firing you, and you have other options for other jobs, but you still come back to your old job for less pay. That means that's a damn good job. That's a damn good job. Think about it like that. That's exactly what happened with the Philadelphia Eagles and Tim Jernigan. He was fired. We offered him less bread to come back, and he came back. That means he loved the city and he loved the team. Loved the city and loved the team. We ready, man. We ready for all. We listen, it's going to be a collision course with whoever we line up against on Sunday. Whoever we line up against with on Sunday, Thursday, or Monday, it's going to be a collision course. Out for blood. Out for blood. D-line best in the NFC, period. Ski mask season is back. Listen, and not to mention this, the D-line got better, right? Hey, Charlie G, man, thank you for the donation, man. Thank you for the birthday wishes, bro. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate that, Charlie G. As always, everything go to making the channel better, man. You already know. Man, I went to this new barber, man. I'm about to just, like, let my hair grow for, like, 7 months, man. I'm about to just not get a cut at all, dog. Dude, I actually want to spit out his fucking mouth, man. Excuse my French, man. Dude tried it. He tried it. I'll never be going back to him again. But, yo. So now the secondary is healthy. The secondary healthy, right? The secondary healthy, and the defensive front is more disruptive. More interceptions this season. Listen, we're gonna get more interceptions this season. We're gonna get more sacks this season. I'm so ready for the season, man. I got nothing else to talk about, man. Nothing else to talk about. I should have hit you up for the cut, man. Look, you know what? It looks like O-line could be first now. And us bringing back Tim Jernigan definitely, in my opinion, changes the complexion of the draft. It changes the complexion of the draft. Without a doubt, it changes the complexion of the draft. The draft will be different. You never know who we're going to pick now at 8 o'clock. You have no idea what's going on at 8 o'clock. Nobody knows. Draft day is here, Carson. You already know. Nobody knows what's going on at 8 o'clock. So my best guess to you is don't guess. Nephew, all we need is a blue chip, Lord Brunson. You already know, man. The best shape-ups are in Philly, man, but I don't live in Philly. So I had to settle for, like, you know. Listen, and this one, you know, not to go to a barber. First of all, I went as soon as the shop opened. I just ain't had nothing to do, bro. I went as soon as the shop opened. Dude was already in his car outside the shop. I'm walking to the shop. He rolled the window down. Dumb hype. The shop open at 9, boss. I'm like, what? So then I get in there. All right, it was like 8:57. So then I get in there like 9:10. He the only person there. His chair all the way in the back. Like, it's the shop floor. His chair is in a different section from everybody else. I'm like, what the fuck they got you back here cutting by the bathroom, dog? So, all right, I get the cut. He take off his hat. He don't even got a cut. Beard ain't lined up. I'm like, oh my God. This is a Pokemon Game Boy playing dude. This is an anime guy about to cut my hair, bro. I let a Naruto Pokemon guy cut my hair, man. Crazy, man. I'll never go to him again. But like, I went to the shop because my man be getting these sharp cuts from this dude that worked at the shop. But the dude, he just wasn't like, he do appointments, so he wasn't available when I got there. But I just had to get the cut, and like, he didn't do too bad on the beard, man. But I feel it's ridiculous. It's not crazy bad, but dog, he didn't finish me off with the razor. I didn't even ask. I was just disgusted. I'm like, let me get out of here. He didn't finish me off with the razor or nothing. At least he ain't cut this off. You know what I'm saying? Usually when I come home, my wife be like, oh, your haircut look nice. She ain't say nothing, man. She looked at me like I just got finished pumping her gas. Like I ain't even get a cut. Like I just bagged her groceries. I look like common folk. Like, no, when you get the cut, you're supposed to be doing good. The knee is doing great, brother. The knee is doing great. I got physical therapy today on my birthday at 4:30. About to go back up that way to my physical therapy appointment. No, he ain't getting no tip. No, you don't get no tip, man. You don't get no tip. No, you don't get no tip. Like, I tip people who give me bad service at restaurants regardless, because I know bringing somebody their food ain't easy, especially with my wife, man. My wife's super picky. My wife like, yeah, but can you, I want this pasta, but can you do the white wine sauce like this? I'm like, dog, they're going to do the pasta the way that they've been doing the pasta. You make your own pasta your own way, but I don't know, man. Who do you want the Eagles to draft tonight? I want us to go O-line. My regular barber is in Virginia, but my regular barber only cut on Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays. I ain't had nothing to do that day. I'm like, man, let me try a new barber. That's ridiculous, man. Never do that. Get me a big boy, Howard. Yeah, we need to beef up the offensive line, man. We doing what we doing with our defensive line, and I love it, man. Tim Jernigan coming back, man. It's going to create waves, man. It's going to create waves, man. Will I be going live at 4 for the draft? I'm not going to go live at 4. I'm going to go live probably around the 15th pick. What's going on, DH Eagle? I'm going to go live around the 15th pick. So around the 15th pick, I'm going to go live. If my daughter not having a sugar rush, and peep this, today my birthday, this is what my daughter going to say. She's 2 years old, mind you. My daughter's going to tell me, Daddy, I'm going to get you a cake. Mind you, whatever my daughter buy, I'm really buying. So I'm like, okay, really the cake for her. I'm going to get you a cake with strawberries on it. Off the walls. Happy birthday, bro. My God, the cut story too. Yeah, the cut crate cashes, man. The cut is crazy, man. You see me? I normally wear an Eagles hat. I feel like my Eagles hat too small. I had to get the big Rock Nation, the Dipset hat to cover this shit, man. I had to get the Jewels back in the day. Whole head swimming in the hat. Dallas will have the best O-line this year. With Travis ain't 100%. Lord Brunson, who on the Eagles should return? Lord Brunson, who on the Eagles should be the return specialist if we don't re-sign Darren Sproles? I don't know, bro. That's a good question. Do I think we'll draft a running back early? I think our first pick gonna be offensive lineman now. You already know, Philly Prime. You already know. Honestly, I think the first pick is going to be an offensive lineman. It has to be now. Hey, happy birthday, man. I mean, damn, I'm about to say happy birthday to you. Thank you, Big D, man. Thank you, Big, man. You already know. Word, the old Jewels, man. The old Jewels. I'm just going to let it grow. I might have a little mini fro, man. I might just let it grow out, man. Dude did me dirty, man. He did me dirty, man. You and then like for real for barbers, man. If your barber not cool, like if you're not like playing no rap music, if you got on like some fat ass felines or something, if you just not like a cool dude, like you about to mess somebody's hair up, bro. You need to have a disclaimer like, I'm not what you think I am. I don't cut like how you think I cut. I'm not that bull. You just need to let me know that in advance, and I won't even come near your chair, dog. Yeah, I'm a bro to fro. Put the bandana under the hat. Whew. Whew. I got to do something, man. I got to do something. He got me like no razor. I got like a little widow's peak. It's cool though, man. He took his little 25 bucks. And I don't mind paying 35 for the cut. How nasty is the D-line rotation with Tim back? The D-line rotation is impeccably nasty, man. Listen, it's not really, listen. I thought Vinny Curry coming back with Malik Jackson being signed, with already having Fletcher was going to be a problem. Then you bring back Tim Jernigan, who start playing better towards the end of the season. Hollywood Brown, you can see a specialist. A lot of people feel as though, you know, Nelson Aguilar being the fourth option in the pass catching game, making $9 million is a bit too much. So a lot of people wouldn't mind Nelson Aguilar going. Me, I feel different, man. I feel like you develop this guy. You got this guy to playing at his peak. You got this guy his maximum ability. Nelson Aguilar is now probably a top 10 slot receiver in the game. You put all this work in developing. Remember, he was going through a crisis of not even being able to catch. You put this work in developing this guy, got him this good. You got to keep him, dog. Pay him. Pay him, because you got to think of it like this. When Alshon Jeffries didn't start the last season, he didn't start the beginning of the season, Nelson Aguilar was our guy. Nelson Aguilar held it down for wide receiver one position for a couple times, man. We're not keeping him next year for sure, though. No, we're not keeping him next year for sure. But I believe this year gives us the best chance to get to Miami. Thank you, Alex, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I believe this season gives us the best chance to get to Miami with him at the slot. It gives us the best chance. But if Aguilar, see, their thing is, I don't want him to walk right now, so I want to get something for him. That's a smart way of thinking about it, but we know what Aguilar brings in the slot game. He knows the playbook. We don't know what Hollywood Brown brings. Is Hollywood Brown ready to be second fiddle in a pass catching game for a couple years? Is he ready to be second fiddle? Because ain't no rookie coming out the draft I'm going to put over Alshon Jeffrey. Period. Ain't no rookie coming out the draft I'm putting over Alshon Jeffrey. And that's just period. So is Hollywood Brown ready to play second fiddle if he do fall into our lap? You always hating on my guy Mac Hollins, but I'm looking forward to seeing him out there. I'm not hating on Mac, but if you injured, you injured, Kirsten. If you injured, you injured. Now, I personally like DK Metcalf. If DK Metcalf is there, get DK Metcalf. Because DK Metcalf, if I'm not mistaken, didn't he play on the same team as Hollywood Brown? DK Metcalf is used to being second fiddle. He's like, he's a physical specimen. Speed, power. I like DK. Paris Campbell, I got to look at Paris. Hollins is damaged goods. Hollins is looking like Sidney Jones. Yeah, I think we should let Darren Sproles walk. Maybe Corey Clement is our returner. Oh, Metcalf played with A.J. Brown. Okay. Barnett is doing good, but the thing about Metcalf playing with A.J. Brown, he's used to playing second fiddle. That's the point I'm trying to make. He's used to playing second fiddle. And slot receiver is often the second fiddle position, unless you're the New England Patriots and your best receiver is a slot guy. No, man, you never know what Corey could do. You like A.J. Brown? I feel A.J. Brown. I got you. I'm going to check him out as soon as I get done with this. Don't sleep on Greg Ward. Greg Ward had his chance, though. How many chances we going to keep giving people and they don't materialize? Hakeem Butler is a monster. Happy birthday, my fellow Israelite. You already know. O-line is the first skill position and the second. We need to give Rasul Douglas a chance. I think the only way Rasul Douglas properly gets a chance is if you let go of Jalen Mills. Now, Jalen Mills is somebody I can see being gone before Nelson Aguilar on draft night. Jalen Mills is somebody I can see being gone. Honestly, like, What value does Jalen Mills hold? Jalen Mills is an amazing tackler, but if Rasul Douglas got Jalen Mills stats, then I mean his snaps, then you already know what'll happen. So y'all going cornerback with Talk's first pick or what? I don't know if we're going cornerback with the first pick. Boys for life, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing with this first pick. We can go wide receiver. We can go cornerback. We can go offensive line. Who knows, man? Who knows? It's all about who's going to be available at 25 because somebody going to slip. Somebody going to slip. I'm telling you, man. Somebody going to slip down. Somebody going to slip down to like 25, bro. Who we didn't think. DK Metcalf. Listen, and that's bringing back Tim Jernigan. Doesn't exclude us from the fact that we still may pick up a defensive lineman. We still may go D-line. The more the merrier. We still may go D-line. But we got to see what's available at 25. We got to see. Greedy Williams could be at 25. I'm seeing a lot of mock drafts that got Greedy slipping down to 25. Is there a player I would trade up for? I would trade up for one of those linebackers. I would absolutely trade up for one of those linebackers. I would trade up for a standout linebacker. We got standout players on the D-line. We got standout players in the secondary. I would definitely get that. I would get that middle level of the defense a standout player, a standout young rookie player. I would do it. I would trade up for it, man. I would trade up for it. I'd trade up for it. You know, and this definitely changes the Eagles' strategy for tonight. It don't change the strategy. Maybe this always was a part of the strategy. Like, hey, if somebody don't offer Tim Jernigan nothing, we're going to bring back our guy. We're not going to totally shit on him. We're going to bring our guy back if somebody don't offer him something. Because we believe in him. I want the linebacker from Michigan, too. That would make the defense elite. I'm talking about a run-stuffing linebacker. A linebacker that has the lateral quickness of that guy that played for the Colts, that rookie last year. I'm talking about somebody that can move sideline to sideline, get tackles, great at jumping routes. I'm talking about a linebacker that hit hard, that played with reckless abandon, will take our defense over the edge. That will take the defense over the top. Over the top. Right now, our defense has flashes and potential to be a top 5 defense. I'm going to call it now. We're going to have a top 10 defense. But if we get a standout linebacker, we're going over the top, man. We're going over the top. And defense wins championships. Bro, your nostrils are too big. I'm a grown-ass man. That was a weird comment. Almost said something else. Almost said something to you, man, but you ain't going to get me in my bag. I don't know who that is. How I feel about the McNabb-Wentz beef is no beef. Thank you, Lamont, man. Thank you, man. There's no beef between Wentz and McNabb. I just feel like McNabb is a hater. I already did a video on that. Like it's like 2 videos behind. I said what I said. I feel like McNabb is a little hater, man. I feel like the thing, I'm not going to say he's a hater. I don't want to use harsh words. Who knows? I may put myself in a position to even interview some of these guys one day. So I want to use harsh words, but I'm going to keep it as real as I possibly can, no matter what I'm doing. The only thing about the McNabb situation that really sticks out to me is that he recognizes that Wentz can challenge his legacy. That's why he's saying the stuff he's saying about Wentz. Wentz already broke the touchdown passing record. I mean, how long did McNabb think 31 touchdowns was going to stay up there? 31 touchdowns is minuscule in a lot of organizations and a lot of franchises. Wentz broke that. Wentz is going to be the first Eagles quarterback to throw 4,000 passing yards. He challenges his legacy. He challenges his legacy. Look at McNabb's first 3.5 years compared to Wentz's first 3 seasons. Wentz is better. He challenges his legacy. McNabb put the Philadelphia Eagles in position to win a Super Bowl. So did Donovan McNabb. Donovan McNabb played in that Super Bowl, didn't get it done. Carson Wentz didn't play in a playoff game and got a ring. He challenges that man's legacy, man. Thank you, man. Thanks, Cowboys X Factor, man. Good luck to you guys tomorrow. Good luck to the Dallas Cowboys tomorrow. But it ain't going to be on April 25th. Not on my birthday. You ain't getting no pick. And that's just what it is. That's what it is. And stop running around here saying, oh, our first pick was Amari Cooper. You didn't draft Amari Cooper. You traded for Amari Cooper. You didn't draft Amari Cooper. That wasn't your first round pick. Your first round pick tonight is null and void. These boys say anything to make their slate look better, man. What do I think of our current coaches? I think the coaches is cool. I think Doug is going to end up in the Hall of Fame as a coach. Thanks, man. Thanks. Who's saying that? Boys for Life. Half of your fan base is saying that your first round pick was Amari Cooper. Your entire fan base is saying that. You need to check these guys, man. Check these. Matter of fact, just read my comments. That's what they're leaving in my comments. That don't even make sense. I like AJ Brown, but he gonna be gone. I hope Sidney Jones has a breakout year. Do I think so? I think he got a chance. Marshawn Lynch is done with football. Lord Brunson, so if Ford is not there, would you still go offense or just go defensive tackle instead? Simply Martinez, that's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. Like I said, it all depends on who's there. If Cody Ford isn't there, it depends on who's there. Maybe somebody's there better than Ford. What's going on, Reginald, man? Thank you, man. You ready to give Sidney the boot, Kirsten? He actually reached out to Wentz on several occasions. Well, good, man. Good. Keep reaching out, man. Keep reaching out. I guess when you don't return the reach outs, you get disrespectful. So did he reach out before or after he was like semi-hating? Those Cowboys fans saying are out-of-state fans who ain't never been to a game. Listen, man, 99.9% of the Dallas Cowboys fan base never been to a Cowboys game. People like to say they Dallas Cowboys fans simply because the history that they don't even know nothing about. That's why I like to say Dallas Cowboys fans. It's the same way why dudes fraud to women. Like, oh, that's my car. Oh, I do this for a living. I do that to make themselves look good. It's the same reason why the Dallas Cowboys fan base are Dallas Cowboys fans. They love to say we got 5 rings. I've been to more Cowboys games than most Cowboys fans as well. I mean, away games. I would love for us to bring Jay Ajayi back. See, the NFL is leaving all these people out there, man. They're not even giving these people looks, man. They're not even giving. We left it out. We left Jernigan out there. Nobody ain't pick up Jernigan. Come on back, Jernigan. Jay Ajayi still out there in the wind. Nobody ain't picked Jay Ajayi back. Come on, Jay. You know what I'm saying? I have no respect for McNabb. I feel you, man. I can't say I have no respect for a man, but I know a hater when I see one, bro. We don't need Ajayi. He's damaged goods. Ajayi might be damaged goods, but at the same time, we're not looking for him to tote the rock more than 8-9 times a game. I would love to bring back Wisniewski. I can't wait for October 20th. If I'm getting my tickets within the next month, get your tickets. I might be there. I might be there. The Eagles gonna beat the shit out the Cowboys in that first game, bro. I promise you that. I promise you that. What do I think DeSean Jackson will accomplish? I don't think it's more about the stats and accolades for DeSean Jackson. I don't think DeSean Jackson going to drop more than 2 passes this year, though. I think DeSean Jackson is going to be very focused, man. I think DeSean Jackson is going to be very focused. Very focused. Sue wants to come to Philly. Sue going to say he want to go anywhere. I just heard Sue. Sue said he wanted to go to the Giants, and he spelled Giants wrong. If you're there, I got 100 on the game. The Cowboys win. Okay. Why I gotta be there for you to bet you 100? Why I gotta be there for you to bet you 100? You could bet you 100 right now, Boys for Life. Why I gotta be there for you to bet you 100? If I'm there, what's all this ifs? I bet you 100 right now the Eagles win. That's the difference, man. I bet you a bean right now the Eagles win. I bet the 100 right now. You a man of your word. You got PayPal. Everybody got all these fancy devices. Come on, bro. Cowboys scared. They Cowboys scared to death. Scared to death, man. Cowboys fans scared to death. They scared, man. The fan base scared. The Cowboys fan base damn sure scared of me. Damn sure scared of me. They seeing ghosts. Every time they hop in the Lord Brunson, every time it's a chat, every time it's a Lord Brunson chat, they come right in here. They come right in here and sit at attention. They sit at attention. And 100 on the game, boys for life, you got it. They come down here and sit at attention and get the gospel from Lord Brunson, man. They get the gospel from Lord Brunson about their team and how trash their team is. They sit at attention, man. And I learn them something at least 3 times a week. At least 3 times a week. They like to twist the narrative and paint this narrative like they should be, like they somebody. They nobody to us, man. Nobody to us. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Drop my score prediction for the Eagles-Cowboys game, the first meeting. The Eagles going to take that first game 28-14. 28-14. We're going to be on Dak ass like white on rice. 28-10. The sweep was a fluke. The sweep was a fluke. And uneducated fans are saying shit like Dak Prescott outplayed Carson Wentz both times. How? One game Carson Wentz had, what, 3 touchdowns, no picks? Come on, bruh. Come on. Come on. Player of the game for the first game? DeSean Jackson. DeSean Jackson will be player of the game. Hey, John, man, thank you for the donation, bruh. Back at you with the back at you. You already know, brother. Player of the game, DeSean Jackson. Take the top off. The top off like Mardi Gras. DeSean back. The top off like Mardi Gras. The top off convertible. The top off. The top off. This ain't no top, though. It's a panoramic roof. The top off like Mardi Gras. Let me stop playing with my wife car before she come out here. Keenan will be the player of the game for throwing us 3 picks. For sure. For sure. Damn it. I should have got me a new car when she got her new car. You watching the draft at BW Buffalo Wild Wings tonight? I don't know. I might be in the crib, man. They trying to do a little cake and ice cream for your boy. Even though I don't eat sweets like that. I don't know about Buffalo Wild Wings, man. I might slide through. What Buffalo Wild Wings you gonna be at? Do I know you? We be at the same Buffalo Wild Wings or something? If that fumble goes to us on the kickoff, we win the game. Yeah, man, they burnt us. They burnt us that first game. But we're not gonna cry over spilt milk, man. Lord Brunson, just out of curiosity, what happened with yesterday's live stream? I don't know, bro. Well, right now I'm in like a suburban area right outside of DC, Bethesda. So maybe the cell towers are just good out here. But it just was like a cell tower issue where I live at. I don't know. That's my only guess. It wasn't in Wi-Fi. So when you streaming and you're not using Wi-Fi, anything is susceptible to happening, man. You've been saying what for the past couple minutes? What I miss? You getting on? I'm getting on the 4 roses for your birthday, bro. What's the 4 roses? Put me hit. Put me dip. Put me hit. Jordan Howard gonna get over 1,000 yards. That's too easy. I want DK Metcalf. What's going on? Oh, you live in Connecticut? Oh, I thought we was going to be at Buffalo Wild Wings together. Man. Letting Aguilar go is a mistake. It's a mistake. But I feel like, all right, if you're going to let him go now and get something for him now, as opposed to playing out the season and letting him walk and not getting nothing for him. But I think you should let him audition with the team he came in with. Let him set himself up for a big payday. Let him set himself up. Let him play this season, man. Pay him the $9 million because he did a lot for us, man. Nelson Aguilar did a lot for us, man. He played well in the Super Bowl. He did pretty well for us, man. DeAndre Baker from Georgia. That could be a good pick. Who I'm picking up in the draft? I'm trading up for a linebacker, man. I'm trading up for a game-changing linebacker. Honestly, I'm trading up for a game-changing linebacker, bro. And I don't even got to trade you a player. I'll give you my current pick. I'll give you the 25th pick in the draft, and I'll give you a 4th-round pick. Let me move up to like 10. Let me move up to 10. Yo, what Buffalo Wild Wings you go to? I'll meet you there in the future. I'll be going to Buffalo Wild Wings in the Northern Virginia area. I go to some of them. I know you in Baltimore, right? I got to pull up on you at Baltimore, man. My man keep trying to get me to go out to that casino out there, man. I got to pull up on you. So we could chop it up, man. Do a little episode. What I think about Hollywood Brown? I think Hollywood Brown is a stud. Hollywood Brown is a stud, but listen, man. Nelson Aguilar was also a stud coming out of college. Nelson Aguilar was a stud coming out of college. Then what happened? He got the case of the dropsies. He lost his confidence. We had Nelson Aguilar was broke down and built back up. We developed Nelson Aguilar. That's true player development. Hey, Malcolm, man, thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for the donation, bro. I really appreciate that, Malcolm, man. As always, everything go to making the channel dope, man. Man, y'all lit, man. Y'all lit. Y'all lit. That's true player development. So when you develop a player and he turns out like Nelson Aguilar, who hasn't had any bad lower extremity injuries, he still can run with the wind. He does a good job at, yards after catch. Nelson Aguilar be burning people now. He's been truly developed. I say keep him. Marquise Brown rumors? Are you going to stray? I'm going to start the stream around the 15th pick. Give or take. Give or take. You already know, man. Thanks, Raymond. But look, though, man, for all y'all that just got in the chat, man, I'm gonna put y'all D. I'm gonna put y'all D real quick. So look. Got the Killian, man. This is the best fragrance any man could put on a body, man. It's called Black Phantom, made by Killian. A very good house fragrance. Hold on, one more. So I bought a bottle of Killian. It was like for the big boy, it come with like a little skull case. It was like $300. But then they blessed me with the refill of the Dark Lord. Right out Saks Fifth. Dark Lord. When she said it's called Dark Lord, smell it. I said, they call me Dark Lord. I said, they call me Lord. Lord Brunson, Lord of the Ring. Yeah. I said, give me that refill for the free. I said, I'll take it. I'll take it. My wife don't like how I smell, but I love it. I'll take it. Listen, man, we're going to talk super spicy, man, when the regular season come, man. Every week. First week on the agenda is the Redskins. I'm a grill the Redskins, man. First game, I'm grilling the Redskins. Second week, whoever. Third week, whoever. Get your fan bases ready. I'm barbecuing shit this season, man. We going back to the Super Bowl, man. Still have money for more picks, and they said we were broke. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. Howie's a magician, man. Howie's a magician. You need to get some Burberry. It's my favorite. I don't like Burberry. I don't like Burberry. I'm trying to tell you, Killian, man. Killian is the way to go. Killian or Creed. Another one called Christian is something that I've been looking at. What's good with you, Frederick? What's up? How's the leg? I got physical therapy at 4:30, man. I'm out here bending, though, now. Bending, man. You know what? I'm gonna record the stuff that they have me do at physical therapy, man. I'm gonna record the stuff they have me do at physical therapy. It's real like NFL workouts, man. It's real NFL workouts, man. I like the Creed Udo, whatever it's called. Thank you, man. Thanks for the birthday wishes. It's like real NFL recovery workouts that they be having me doing, man. Mind you, the dude that did my surgery was on the Vikings medical staff back in the day, so dude know a lot about these type of injuries, man. It was like I was doing real stuff, man. I'm gonna put it in the video tonight, man. Tonight. You want a rematch with me and Madden? Who this? That's Meet the Mets. Anthony Magrella. You want a rematch with me and Madden? If I played you in Madden, I probably smoked you. I'm the GOAT in Madden. I'm the GOAT. I had a real tough match with Meet the Mets. The game was tied. He was up a little bit. I ended up coming back, tying the game, and then the game froze. It glitched out. So I might have, yeah, I got Xbox. I might have, I crushed you, man. Oh, you ain't get no rematch then. You gotta go crush somebody and bring me your report card. Crush somebody, bring me your report card, and let me know how well you did, and I'll let you know if you're worthy of getting bodied. My name is Tony Soprano on there. Your name Tony Soprano? I might body you tonight, Tony. I might body you tonight for the love of the game. Happy B-Day, man. You already know. Thanks, man. Gamer tag is Bartoli, Bartolie 17. Bartoli 17 is the game tag. That's a nickname I got in the Army. Bartoli 17 is the game tag. That's what I'm saying. You had Kansas City and I smoked you with Kansas City? Happy 45th birthday. Come on, dog. Don't disrespect me. I'm 32 years old. I'm 32 years old. Y'all got some jokes, but y'all don't know I really be roasting shit, so as you were. Defense is garbage, though. Defense is garbage. Ryan Elise, what it do, man? Thank you, man. Thank you. Only play with my Eagles now. See, I've never turned on Madden and played with any other team besides the Eagles. I never in my life, dog. Never in my life. I don't care if we was trash. I never played with nobody except the Eagles. Hey, man, thank you, man. Thank you for the birthday wishes, man. Eagles will win the Super Bowl. I'm convinced. If we had Howie in the McNabb era, we'll definitely have a chip. We'll definitely have a chip if we had Howie in the McNabb era. I can't play with no other team. It's like, why play with another team when we already stacked? We stacked good enough. I like us against any other team in the video game and in real life. I feel like we stacked. I was beating people so bad in Madden that I was switching quarterbacks at halftime. I was switching quarterbacks by the quarter. Like, I would start the game in the first quarter with Wentz. We could talk some Sixers basketball now. You think 76ers get past the Raptors? Absolutely. Absolutely. Kyle Lowry is trash. If Kyle Lowry guarding Ben Simmons, absolutely. But that dude Pascal, man, Pascal Siakam, however you say his name, he dangerous, man. He could be the deciding factor in a series like that. Our rosters are gonna be stupid in Madden 20. I'm trying to get on a list for Madden 20, man. I need to be one of the first people to have Madden 20, dog. Hopefully I get to 5,000 subscribers by then. Because I emailed EA Sports before. They said they want my subscriber count to be a little higher. I want to get to 5,000. I want to talk to them about this again. I need Madden like 2 weeks before it drops, so I could do an extensive review on it. What's my online record? I got like 250 bodies. I'm like 250 and 80 something. So I've taken some lumps. You run into some goons online. But I'm in the field, though. I was playing like 2 games a day. Like, this is my routine. I get off before my wife get off during the work week or whatever. So, you know, I get off, I go right to the gym, come home, run like 2 games of Madden. Run like 2 before anybody get home. Then, like, by the time they get home, I'm just in chill mode. They all exhausted. What's for dinner? What's for dinner, babe? My daughter running around, everybody all exhausted. You don't know, I just caught a body in Madden. I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. I ain't gotta go hurry up and sneak on the game real quick and you calling me, I gotta pause it. I already caught my body for the day. But if I can't sleep, I turn it right back on, catch another body. Hey, man, Rated Watson, man, what's going on with you, man? Thank you for the donation, brother. Thank you. You played football before, like as a human being, as a man? Absolutely. Absolutely. I was a tight end in high school. And they don't even use tight ends in high school, but I got hands. You want filet mignon and crab legs for dinner on your B-Day? That's easy. That's easy. That's easy. This not Joel Embiid. Serious? Are you crazy? Who's going to guard Joel Embiid? Who is going to guard Joel Embiid on the Raptors? Who's going to guard Joel Embiid on the planet? Who? Mark Gasol, that's going to be a good matchup. That's going to be a really good matchup. That's going to be a really good matchup. I'm not going to lie. But Joel Embiid going to get the best of Gasol, bro. Is football your favorite sport to watch? Yes, football is absolutely my favorite sport to watch. Football would be a 10, and basketball would be a 9.9. Basketball would be a 9.9. So it's like I watch every day I watch playoff basketball. We have to exploit the Kyle Lowry matchup in pick and roll. We got to exploit the Kyle Lowry matchup. See, this is the difference. This is what's going to be the deciding factor in this Raptors series. I think Tobias Harris got to show up. Tobias Harris got to average like 25 a game in this series. He got to average 25 a game in this series because Jimmy Butler is going to be really exhausted guarding Kawhi Leonard. Jimmy Butler is going to be really exhausted guarding Kawhi Leonard. Ben Simmons got to play fast, and he got to play downhill. Ben Simmons cannot let the defense set. He cannot let the defense get set. If you playing Marc Gasol on the floor at the same time as you playing Joel Embiid, what you're going to have to do, Ben Simmons got to get the rebound and go. Marc Gasol is not going to be able to run the floor with Ben Simmons. We got to get down there and go. Period. We got to get down there and go. And you know what? This could also be a big series for Boban. Because the Raptors can't go small like the Nets did and try to give us fits. Kawhi will lock Ben down. That's the matchup. Why would Kawhi be guarding Ben? So if Kawhi is guarding Ben, who's guarding Jimmy Butler? What you gonna say, Pascal? All right, if Pascal is guarding Jimmy Butler, who's guarding Tobias Harris? Kyle Lowry? Tobias Harris will bat Kyle Lowry ass all the way down the floor. They don't got enough, man. I don't think they got enough bodies, bro. I don't think they got enough bodies. Danny Green? They better not start soft-ass Danny Green. That's the matchup all game. If Danny Green's starting, ISO. Oh, I'm ISOing. Let's get Danny Green in quick foul trouble. Get him out of here. If Kyle Lowry's starting, I'm ISO. If he guarding Ben Simmons, let's get him out of here. Our problem is we can't give up no threes to the Toronto Raptors. That's the biggest thing. Man, Jimmy not that. What are you talking about, Jimmy not that? Jimmy be dropping like 17, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists. What more do you want him to do on a stacked roster? The offense goes through Embiid, which is why you see the monster numbers from Embiid. What are you talking about? Jimmy Butler plays an outstanding role on this team. What do I think of the Jared Dudley and Embiid situation? Nothing. Embiid had it right. He's a nobody. It's Jared Dudley. Remember when DeSean Stevenson was doing that to LeBron a couple years ago? Well, like 8-9 years ago? If I didn't say DeSean Stevenson's name, you wouldn't even know who I was talking about. I have to admit the bench is trash. I disagree. I disagree with the bench being completely trash. See, it's about matchups. Now, mind you, one of our best bench players didn't get no burn in that series. TJ McConnell didn't get many minutes in the first round. TJ McConnell might be a better matchup for us because he's a better ball handler against the Toronto Raptors. I like the minutes we got out of Mike Scott. We got quality minutes out of Mike Scott. Enos, though, Enos is trash. Enos is ballpoint trash. So we got to do something about Enos. Enos is kind of trash. Yes. Is Scott hurt? Like he not playing in the series? Lowry is guarding JJ. I forgot about JJ. Lowry can't guard JJ. Lowry can't guard JJ. Lowry's trash to me anyway. All right, y'all, man. I'm about to turn this live off. She taking long as hell in here. I'm about to go in here and go to the bathroom or something. All right, y'all. I'm going to get with y'all, man. I'm going to start streaming 15 minutes after the draft, and we're going to get it cracking, man. We're going to get it cracking. Hey, man, can I get a wrench? Old channel got taken down. I got you, bro. How your old channel get taken down? Do better. Do better, my friend. Next year, we do need a bench. All right, y'all, man. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Happy draft day. Happy Tim Jernigan back day. Rematch tonight. You don't want that smoke, bro. I dogged you, but I'm going to dog you again. Take this wrench. Take this wrench with you, bro, because I dogged you. I'm going to dog you again. That wrench is for you to fix your game. I want you to tighten up this time. I want you to tighten up this time. You might get me this time, but I'm going to dog you, man. Nobody don't want to see me